These 5 tabs up here have the main features of the software. Auto follow, auto unfollow, auto like, auto comment, and auto upload. All right, right there, you can see that this is truly an automation software. So what TT Suite does is it automates all the things that you would naturally do on TikTok to grow a following. If I actually had to spend time on TikTok, I wouldn't do it. I would either outsource it to someone else or I just wouldn't do it at all. But with TT Suite, I was able to grow a following without wasting any time on TikTok. I didn't have to spend time finding people, following them, making comments, liking their videos, interacting, or any of that stuff. TT Suite did all of it for me. So a point that I need to make here is that there's nothing spammy about this. We're doing the exact same things that you would be doing on your own to grow a following organically, but the software is just automating it and doing it for you. And you won't get in trouble for it. The software is basically running through a browser on your own computer. So even if a lot of people are using it, it's not going to get blocked through API access or anything like that. All right, let's look at the auto follow tab. All right, you've got 5 ways to find other users to follow. This allows you to very specifically target any niche. Each of these 5 different methods is a little different, all right? I've actually created a training video for members of TT Suite, which will show you how to best use these different options to build a targeted audience. So you choose one of the 5 methods and the software runs on autopilot. Now, of course, a lot of those people that you follow will follow you back, all right? And then you can auto unfollow to unfollow the ones that don't follow you back. Or you could just unfollow everyone if you want to have one of those accounts that are only following a few people. All right, so here are several different options for auto unfollow. And again, in the training video, I'll go into the details of the best ways to use that. Auto like is just what it sounds like. The software does the work of liking other people's videos. And again, you can target it based on a niche, or you can set it to interact with the people that you're following. So it seems to them like you're on TikTok, liking their videos. But really, you're out fishing or working or, doing something else or whatever. TT Suite does the work. All right, similarly, auto comment posts comments on other people's videos. And I was able to use this in a completely non-spammy way, and it totally worked. All right. Now, there's 2 ways that you can do that. All right. One would be to just set up some generic comments like, hey, nice video. And the other way, the way that I did it, was to target very specific hashtags. And I wrote a handful of comments that were extremely relevant to that hashtag. The software then goes and makes those comments over and over again to videos with that hashtag. And I'll tell you, if you target it right, the results are stunning. Whenever I run this, my TikTok inbox, all right, this is my inbox over here, you can see 99 plus, fills up with comments and notifications of those other users thanking me for my comments and replying to those comments. So not only is it not spammy, but it's actually adding value to other people's accounts. All right, now here's the auto upload tab. That allows you to take any number of videos on your computer and set them to upload to your account on a schedule. So if you wanted to, you could really put the entire account on autopilot. All right, now these last 2 tabs here contain settings and filters. And I'm going to keep those 2 tabs secret for now because really those are, the settings and filters are something that we came up with as a result of our testing. I don't want the whole world to know what those variables are because what they do is they make the auto following and auto commenting and auto liking even more effective. All right, they make it so that you can really laser target the people who are going to follow you back. All right, this is part of our secret sauce. And again, I'll show you all of that in the training video when you become a member today. In case you hadn't noticed, TikTok is the hottest and fastest growing social media platform right now. If you've looked at it from a marketing perspective, you probably already realize that it plays host to a massive demographic range, right? It's not just a site for kids and teens. Influencers and companies of all sorts have quickly jumped onto the platform and are rapidly growing their followings. All right, I'm talking about mainstream companies like Washington Post, Chipotle, BMW, HP, Fortnite, ESPN, just to name a few. Not to mention organizations like NASCAR, the NBA, the NFL, San Diego Zoo. Businesses are clamoring to gain a foothold on TikTok because it's the fastest growing global audience, the fastest way to build a following on the web right now. So don't make the mistake of thinking that TikTok is just a fad, all right? Remember YouTube back in 2006? Not a lot of businesses were quick to jump into that game because it looked like child's play. Big mistake, right? I mean, don't you wish you had 1 million YouTube followers right now? I mean, not only could it be an incredible platform for marketing any product or service that your business sells, it would also be an opportunity to generate massive income from YouTube itself with their partner program. All right, popular YouTube channels these days are raking in millions of dollars of revenue sharing income. In the same way, TikTok is rapidly becoming an authoritative marketing channel. Yes, there's a lot of silly stuff and dance videos on TikTok. However, there's also a growing body of high quality and legitimate content. So while much of TikTok is about entertainment, it's also proven to be very much about education too. In fact, I would argue that TikTok is the fastest growing educational platform on the planet. Like YouTube, TikTok is paying out millions of dollars to its content creators. And many of those top content creators are producing educational videos. All right, and we're talking about short educational videos, under 60 seconds. TikTok currently has 3 ways built in for making money: the Creator Fund, the Creator Marketplace, and live gifting. Now, those programs do have some requirements, like having a lot of followers. So if you want to become eligible for those, you need TT Suite to give you an advantage. All right, without TT Suite, you'll be relying on your own skill, your own hard work, and a lot of luck to grow a large following. With TT Suite, the software does most of that work. But perhaps more important for you to know is that in addition to the 3 methods of monetization that TikTok has built in for its creators, there are numerous other ways to monetize TikTok, even if you don't have a huge following. And in just a minute, I'll begin to show you specific examples of people who are doing just that, all right? They're making money on TikTok without relying on TikTok's built-in programs. Some additional ways of making money on TikTok include selling your own products. Okay, affiliate marketing. And by the way, there are certain ways of doing these things, all right? They don't want you posting affiliate links in all your videos or in comments. I shouldn't go on a tangent here, but I've seen like some really spammy software being sold in the internet marketing space lately that are really just kind of spamming comments and things like that. Don't do that because you're just going to get banned, all right? There are right ways to do it. If you're familiar with Instagram, I would say it's similar to Instagram in that regard. List building, of course. The money's in the list. You can push traffic into your own subscriber list. Sponsored posts, okay? Top TikTokers are making tens of thousands of dollars for one sponsored post. So if you have an audience in a niche, there are companies who want to sponsor you. You don't have to be famous. Or maybe you're not making, $40,000 for a post like some of the top accounts are, but what if you could make a few $100s for a 60-second video? That doesn't sound too bad, right? And that's very doable. You can also use TikTok for driving traffic to offline businesses. I'll show you some examples of that. And of course, TikTokers are receiving donations through Venmo, Cash App, or other platforms from their viewers. And you can use it to gain a following and gain authority in a niche, which you can then relay into other forms of monetization. And there are other ways that I'm sure I haven't listed. So let's take a look at some real life case studies of TikTokers that are seeing a lot of success. We're not even going to look at the most famous ones, all right? There are hundreds of really famous TikTokers with millions and millions of followers, and those folks, of course, are making millions and millions of dollars. What I want to show you is that you can grow a following and make money in any niche, all right? While you'll often see the craziest and sexiest videos featured on TikTok's homepage, you do not have to be a superstar to be popular on TikTok. Many of the popular content creators on TikTok are just normal-looking people who are sharing interesting short videos in a niche.